What up, guys? That's my VR to Mr. Oster, Mr. Oster and JackXmas. It's a cool giveaway, it's giving away some cool prizes. And I like it because it's asking actually something that I had to think about for a second. It's the most memorable, or whatever it's calling it, probably going to be spelling it, Christmas present you ever received when you were a child. Let's put it this way. When I grew up, we had several different wave of toys, okay, in Italy. Especially they end up come all at the same time. G.I. Joe weren't really popular, the small ones. So we had mostly, that I remember, now we have, you know, Transformer, a big wave of Japanese robot, you know, Goldrake, Mazinger. I know in America were very popular, but they influenced a lot of people. I was a big Green Army Man guy, so I used to get them anyway, not really for Christmas, because they weren't really expensive. They were like $2 a piece back in time. So I used to have like a 3,000 guys army. I used to play hours with those. But then, I don't want to forget what's actually the subject of the giveaway. He wants to know what's the memorable toys. Now, I don't have them with me because, of course, what we used to do in Italy, since we don't have a lot of money, we used to pass our present, our clothing, to the next coming smaller kid of the family when you were growing up. So most of mine are gone. I don't have anything of, can't remember actually my childhood, which is kind of sad. I ended up rebuying most of the stuff that I liked when I was a kid, except for Green Army, which became actually really expensive, the one I had when I was a kid. Since most of the company were of business. Now, the only thing I actually still collect, and I recall, are one of the few I actually still in the packaging. I bought it with a package because it was a little yellow, so it was cheaper. But anyway, the Master of the Universe, of course. This one is actually Evelyn. The packaging is a little bit beat up, but I had a pretty good deal, and I want to have at least one mint, as they call it, in the package. Yeah, you gotta love the artwork, by the way. I don't know if you can see it. Probably out of focus. Anyway, that's the artwork used to come with a little comic explaining how it works, and there was always a little comic inside. Well, I'll pick up this one because I still have in the package. Otherwise, I gotta pick up the entire collection. Won't be a long day. As far as going back to the video, the one I remember getting, it's actually I have one of my uncle moved to Spain and had, you know, and in English, build a family. Anyway, established a business over there. So once in a while, he used to come over here for Christmas or send us presents. So what I ended up to getting, it was a few of E-Man, Master Universe, with somewhere the comics in Spanish, somewhere the packaging was different than ours. And I remember them to be, according to what they were saying, to be a little bit less expensive than here, because they used to get them through some weird I think probably in Gibraltar or something like that. So they were like from other countries, so they're a little bit cheaper. They didn't come from direct distributor. So I remember getting a few of them, and I think it was then I think about it, was Ram Man, and I don't recall the other ones right now. I apologize, but maybe Battle Armor even. And but they were cool because, like I said, the packaging was something different. And it left me a little bit perplexed. We used to have that one with the two logos, or, you know, so this one was totally different. And the comics was a matching actually to the character is supposed to be with that character. So it was probably some mismatched packaging. So it was something fascinating. And that actually, then I was thinking that there was something really, oh, it's cool, you know. And I wish I kept it actually in the package. It would be probably valuable. So anyway, other than that, I was thinking, and nothing really came out of my mind. But that thing, when I opened it, was like, wow, blowing my mind. Because even if I was a kid, I used to like the something. It was something different again, you know. And I think was one of the first kids having that character specific, probably among my friends. So it made me a little bit of a cool kid in the vlog. So anyway, other than that, I'm still a child. I still collecting the stuff. So anyway, be sure to subscribe, Mr. Oster, really funny guy. I like his channel. And I'm looking all your videos, my friend. I don't comment them all of them because I'm really busy lately, but I'm looking at them. And I like Jack a lot. He's really cool. He's the one in charge, probably, like somebody else says. I really like it. He's really cute doggy. And like I said, that's my VR2 hashtag Mr. Holster and JackXmas. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe, Mr. Holster. And if you subscribe me, tell me then I send you, okay? Bye bye.